What are you guys doing, Zappos? We're playing. We've removed titles. We've created this fun, crazy, wacky environment. We do some team time things in the evening. If you're lucky enough to get an interview, and if you're good enough to get hired, we'll pay you $4,000 to quit after training. We want to see that you're committed to this culture, this playful culture that exists in our organization. Companies travel from all over, pay $4,000 to learn how to play. They're laughing all the way to the bank. They've gone from $1 million in sales to $1 billion in sales in a few short years. Herb Kelleher broke the airline industry mold years ago by putting employees first. And that's one of the reasons why we're one of the few airlines that hasn't filed for bankruptcy in the last decade and a half. Do you know how I know it's new? It's still in the package? Thank you, Joe. And apparently you didn't find that as funny as I did. And that's the thing about humor. Humor isn't universal, but play is. Right? Play is. This principle is called self-deprecating humor. The ability to laugh at ourselves and laugh at our mistakes. I told my wife yesterday, you need to embrace your mistakes. She cried, then she hugged me. I want to tell you my story. I'm not an Olympic athlete. I'm not a Navy SEAL. I haven't survived an avalanche. I'm an ordinary guy, like most of the people in this room, who made an extraordinary discovery, and it changed my life. It's extended my reach. It's increased my impact and my influence. I've had the opportunity to travel the country sharing a message of leadership, of productivity, and it's changed my life. I share that story as we begin our discussion on leadership. Can I redirect that question to you? Why would anyone listen to you or follow you? Because you're amazing, right? I'm going to share 4 principles that will enable you to be even more amazing in the great work that you do. I'm going to show you some organizations who are transforming their industry through play. It's absolutely very business relevant. In fact, it's an occupational hazard to grow up. It handicaps our organizations, our productivity, our performance, our profitability. And I'll show you that science behind that. Victor Borg said, laughter is the shortest distance between two people. Play shortens that power distance between two people immediately. A new customer, a new client. Why is it a secret? Because most organizations don't get it. Don't understand that absolutely it is business relevant. And it truly does, it changes everything. It changes the way I deliver keynote presentations. It changes the way I teach in the college classroom. It changes the way I run my organization. It changes the way I interact with my family. It changes the way I deal with difficult people and challenging situations. It changes everything. There's a lot of players in the game of life, the game of work, right? I want you to be that coach. I want you to be the cheerleader. I want you to be the team captain. You understand this model. You understand this principle. I want you to bring that to life in your organizations. How does play feel? Can you feel the energy level in this room go up? What have you seen? What have you heard? What have you felt that has resonated with you today? What do you want to hang on to? What do you want to remember? My challenge to you in your busy lives, you'll take a step back. You'll see the big picture of this thing called playful leadership and how we can involve it in our organizations. Thank you for your effort. Thank you for bringing your A game. Thank you for your energy. Have a wonderful conference. Best of luck in the great things that you do. My name's Russ Johnson, a new kind of play that works. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.